Fig hunts need fig views. Fig hunts need fig views. Fig hunts need fig views. Right here on YouTube. Fig hunts need fig views. Fig hunts need fig views. Fig hunts need fig views. Right here on YouTube. Step out, people. I'm taking over. Hey, YouTube, fellow collectors, newcomers, and most of all, people that really do love my content. It's your boy, Mr. Starjo, back at it again with another figure review. Today, upon your phone, TV, or computer, whichever device you're watching the video on, I am bringing you a review from none other than McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Gold Labeled Green Lantern Cowl Render. Now, this is the cowl render that we all been looking for and wanted to get in our collections. The first one, I don't know. I don't even have that guy. But this one right here, hell yeah. Awesome. Y'all see that guy as he spin on the spinach. So without further ado, let's get ready to get this guy off the turntable and really see what he's about. Okay, so the accessories that cowl runner comes with, as you can see, come with a stand, come with a calling card, come with a samurai vest, and a sword. Yeah. And also, if you want to check that out on the back, you're more than welcome to pause this guy, zoom in if you can't see it, and read it, because I'm not. So, without further ado, let's get into the figure itself. Cowl Runner, baby. All right, so let's get into Cowl Runner, aka the Green Lantern. So, as you can see, his symbol is a little different from any other Green Lantern that you've seen. So, that's a plus, because, you know, it got a little black in it. Like I say, my favorite color is black. Awesome. And people say black is not a color. Shitting me. But yeah, black is my favorite color, and I'm digging the boots and his wrist guards and elbow pads and somewhat of a knee pad attached to the boot, you know. But let's get a closer look at Cowl Runner. So gonna bring him a little bit closer. We're gonna shine some light on this guy, and we're gonna zoom in. Well, that's about it. Can't zoom in no more. But he had a fear of I said fear. I don't know why I said fear, but I meant to say serious look on his face. And from my understanding, I think he's supposed to be some kind of silly but yet can be serious type of guy. But he got a very serious look on his face. But for us, the portrait on this guy, man, this McFarlane, you scared the shit out of this one, man. You did I say scale? I meant to say scope. No editing, people. I meant to say scope. So, McFarlane, you scoped the shit out of this one, man, for real. Look at the hair. Awesome. The ears and everything is scoped it perfectly. So let's continue. And the detailing in his suit is phenomenal, man. Look at this guy. Look at the diaper. It's not how it used to be, all, you know, big and everything. It's very fitting, you know what I'm saying? Look at that logo. I think this is Cowl Renner personal logo, because I don't see any other Green Lanterns with this logo. Look at the arm guards, elbow pads. But check this out, though. You can see the ring. You can see the ring. Now, you can do John Stewart, you know what I'm saying, with no gloves, McFarlane. That'd be dope. We need a John Stewart with no gloves who be able to see that ring. Like got Cowl Runner right here. But just give me all that detailed look of this guy, man. Check out the boots. And, you know, every figure that I got thus far, the paint apps been on this guy's perfect to me. You know what I'm saying? There's no nothing bleeding through or things of that nature. So yeah. So that's the up close and personal look for this fig. So now what we're gonna do is the articulation. So you can look up about that much, look down about that much. Let's see. Look at that tilt. You got tilt. Let's see, get his arm in somewhat of a T pose. I don't like how his head looking. Let me straighten that guy up. Got a T-pose. Has a bicep. Has a double joint in the elbow. Has rotation at the wrist. Also has a hinge. And I'm digging that ring, man. Awesome. The torso got somewhat of a movement. Not as much, but somewhat. There's the ab crunch forward. Ab crunch backwards. And also have rotation at the waist. He can do the splits, Van Damme style. Do not have no thigh cut. I don't think majority of the McFarlane figures do not have thigh cuts anyway. He has double joint at the knee. Check that out. Check that out. That look good. Don't look too good, but that's kind of new for a McFarlane fig, the way that's cut in like that. It's kind of new, but let's continue. Rotation at the ankle. Foot can go down that much, go up that much, and the toe hinge. So, articulation good. Oh, and the butterfly, I almost forgot. Oh, let me zoom back out. All right, there. The butterfly. Somewhat of a butterfly, but not really. So, y'all know what's next. The posing. You know, I love posing in action figures, man. To give y'all somewhat of a general idea if you're able to pose this guy or whatnot. So, without further ado, let's get into the posing.
You have the ability to overcome great fear. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. Where you at? Yeah, better check your coordinates. Sector 2814, hit the floor, man. Pilot Captain Hal, rock the cradle, Air Jordan. GL core with the force, that's a warning. Where you at? Yeah, better check your coordinates. Sector 2814, hit the floor, man. Pilot Captain Hal, rock the cradle, Air Jordan. GL core with the force, that's a warning. Yeah, okay, that was the oath. They said we got any fear, apparently not a dose. So there's no way we joke. Use Space Ghost as a joke. Bugging out, so I'll serve up parallax like I'm a host. Got the bling like a pride flag.
Alright, people, so we're gonna get into this size comparison. As you can see, we got the Jon Stewart, and we got the movie version, Black Adam, aka The Rock. And yes, I've seen that movie. Highly recommend that movie. Go check it out. And stay to the post-credits scene. And don't just get up. Go. I went. A lot of people got up when the movie went out. They didn't stay to see the post-credit scene. And here, if y'all watch my video, man, y'all probably already know what's up with that. So I'm not gonna spoil it just in case someone haven't. But you know, if you done seen the movie or you already know what the post-credit scene, that's an awesome post-credit scene. But you know, the movie is dope too. So if you haven't seen the movie, go check it out. Let's keep it moving. Okay, people, so we got Jon Kent, Superman, Future State, and we got Deathstroke over here chilling with the knife and the gun. And as you can see, he's taller than Jon Kent, but him and Deathstroke is about the same. But about this Jon Kent, his bicep, he do not have a bicep swivel. When I did a review on this guy a few weeks back, I thought it was stuck, but his bicep do not swivel. So if you get this Jon Kent and the bicep don't swivel, it's molded. It is one piece. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know that. Somebody should have told me that. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so we got Red Robin and we got the Paid Puncher Superman, and as you can see, Kyle Rayner standing taller than both of these guys. So my final thought is up next, people. Okay, people, my final thought, and I'm going to tell you something right now. I highly recommend this fig. If you don't have this fig in your collection, man, go out and get this guy. Kyle Rayner is a dope-ass figure. McFarlane Toys, he really doing his thing when it comes to these figures, man. Like, every figure that I get from here, they get better and better with articulation, standing, able to hold this guy without the stand. That's a plus in my book, you know what I'm saying? The only thing for McFarlane is on the way up. You've been down, now it's on the way up. Independent toy. guy, independent toy guy. You know, Hasbro, Mattel, but McFarlane made it do what it do. He pretty much done took over my whole display. You know what I'm saying? I got figs of McFarlane I ain't opened up yet. But the paint apps, articulation, detailing, overall rating, man, this guy get a solid 9.5 out of 10. Yep, 9.5 out of 10. So, that being said, this is your boy Mr. Starter signing off. To all the YouTube for the collectors, newcomers, and most of all, Peter really do love my content. Deuces, and I'll catch y'all on the next review. Oh, hold up, wait a minute. If this is your very first time checking me out, do yourself and I a favor. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. Now, that being said, to all the YouTube for the collectors, newcomers, and most of all, Peter really do love my content. Deuces, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.